We are sorry to say that the United Way's Jane McIntyre is going to be retiring. She joins us right now. You're going to be leaving at the end of the 2014 campaign, so it's not just right now.
No, got a few more months here. I told the board anywhere from December to the end of February, depending.
Now, you had originally said that you would stay for about 4 years.
Yep, I said 3, probably 4. Right?
Okay, how long have you been there?
5, so by the time I leave, it'll be close to 5.5, which is
5.5.
far longer than I anticipated staying.
And you were brought on board to, I guess, rejuvenate is the best word for it.
Yeah, kind of transform.
Yeah.
It was a tough time.
The United Way had gone through some bad PR. It had always had a successful corporate campaign, but then donations plummeted, and you're credited with bringing them back. Was that hard work?
Well, it is hard work, but we had a team. So, it's never about one person. It's always about the group. And so I was blessed enough to surround myself with smart, bright, committed people.
Okay.
So that's what really did it. And then we had a very committed board. All of our agencies stepped up. They really stepped up. And then most of all, donors stepped up. So the donors might have left, but so many came back.
You mentioned the board. Now, you had decided, not you necessarily, again, the team.
No, it was
But
not.
you reformed the board.
Right.
So it went from, was it 67?
67. When I got there, the board had made the decision with some outside expertise that they had to have a smaller board that would be fully engaged. So it went from 67 to no more than 24.
Yeah.
So it's a very committed, hardworking board.
Something that you and I have talked about extensively before is how you instituted a new way in which the money that is brought into the agency is distributed.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that.
Well, we did a couple of things. First of all, we focused just on the money that stays in the region. So your gift would stay local. We feel that's very important. And we really sort of serve a 5-county region directly.
Yeah.
So we're responsible for the 5-county region and the people within there and the agencies within there of supporting them. So we refocused it on just that and on helping people that need it the most.
Okay.
So that was one. The second change was we moved to a model that's called collective impact, where you bring groups of agencies or groups of organizations within communities together to work on a large problem. So in one case, it was improving graduation rate and all the things that go into making that happen. The other was helping people that are homeless or close to being homeless, move them into housing and support services faster.
Okay, I've talked to other people who have retired in your situation, people well known in the community. They found that they've been asked to be on so many boards afterwards that they never really retired. What are you hoping to do when you're
I have not figured that out, and that's been kind of a barrier, mental barrier for me. I don't know what I want to do, and I know I don't want to not do anything. Okay. And I don't do sports.
So you will still be contributing somehow to the community.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm glad to hear we won't see it the last of it.
No, hope not.
Jane, it's always great seeing you. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Rob. I hope I'll see you again.
Okay. That's our end-up conversation for today. We'll be right back.